गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स. तर आजच्या क्लासमध्ये आपण बघणार आहोत इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सिरीज और EMF सिरीज. द स्टँडर्ड पोटेन्शियल व्हॅल्यू, दॅट मीन्स E नॉट. द स्टँडर्ड पोटेन्शियल व्हॅल्यू of the electron can also be measured when the standard reduction potential of the electrode are arranged in an increasing order, a series called electrochemical series. The arrangement, the EMF series or electrochemical series, are the arrangement of element in order of increasing reduction potential or decreasing negative reduction potential value is called electrochemical series. EMF series or electrochemical series means if the elements are arranged in the order of increasing their reduction potential value, this series of elements is called as a electrochemical series. The electrochemical series are also called activity series. म्हणजेच बघा, भरपूरशा इलेमेंटला त्यांच्या रिडक्शन पोटेन्शियलच्या व्हॅल्यूनुसार एकतर उतरत्या क्रमाने किंवा चढत्या क्रमाने अरेंज करणे, त्यालाच इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सिरीज किंवा EMF सिरीज असं म्हणतात. इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सिरीजलाच ॲक्टिव्हिटी सिरीज असं सुद्धा म्हटलं जातं. Adopting the latest convention, the electrode reaction, that is half cell reaction, are written as a reduction reaction. The standard electrode potential value at a standard temperature, that means at a 25 degree centigrade or 298 Kelvin. Here there are three columns. In the first column, the electrodes. In the second column, electrode reaction, and in third column, the reduction potential value, which is expressed in a volt. Suppose there are so many examples of elements are given here. F2 changes to twice F negative ion. F2 fluorine molecule changes into a twice F negative ion by the addition of 2 electron. F2 plus 2 electron changes to twice F negative. This is the reduction reaction, and the electrode potential, standard reduction potential value of this fluorine is a plus 2.87. Now the large number of elements are arranged in the order of their decreasing standard reduction potential value. The series of all these elements, series of element in the decreasing order of their SRP value, called as a EMF series. There is a one example we are taking here. The fluorine, which is converted into twice F negative ion, has a higher standard reduction potential value, and in the series Li positive ion is converted into Li by addition of a single electron. The standard reduction potential value is minus 3.04. That means the elements are arranged in the order of decreasing their SRP value, is known as a electrochemical series. Electrochemical series is a versatile tool and can be applied in a diverse manner. It has the following application. First application, to calculate the EMF of the cell. To calculate the EMF of a complete cell, that means in the one complete cell there are two half cell, that means two electrode. Therefore here we use this electrochemical series to calculate the electrode potential of a complete cell. It is possible to calculate the EMF of cell by using above series using equation. EMF of a cell is equal to EMF of right hand side minus EMF of left hand side. That means where ER is the EMF of a right electrode and EL means EMF of left electrode. By knowing the value of ER and EL from the electrochemical series, one can calculate the EMF of the cell. If we know the value of if we know the value of left hand side electrode and right hand side electrode, that means two separate electrode, then we can calculate the value of one complete cell, EMF of one complete cell. Now second application is the spontaneity of a redox reaction. Second application is that the spontaneity of redox reaction. In order to determine the spontaneity of a redox reaction, a cell involving that reaction is constructed and EMF of the cell is calculated using electrochemical series. If the EMF is positive, the reaction is spontaneous, and if it is negative, then the reaction is non-spontaneous. Spontaneity or feasibility of a redox reaction can also be decided by using a electrochemical series. Spontaneity or feasibility, स्पॉन्टॅनिटी किंवा फिजिबिलिटी रेडॉक्स रिॲक्शनची ठरवण्यासाठी आपल्याला दोनही इलेक्ट्रोडचे इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेन्शियल EMF सिरीजवरून काढता येतील. EMF सिरीजवरून ॲनोड आणि कॅथोड दोघांचेही इलेक्ट्रोड पोटेन्शियल आपल्याला माहीत जर झाले तर आपण EMF ऑफ सेल कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकू बाय युजिंग फॉर्म्युला ER मायनस EL. EMF ऑफ राईट हँड साईड इलेक्ट्रोड मायनस EMF ऑफ लेफ्ट हँड साईड इलेक्ट्रोड या फॉर्म्युल्यानुसार आपण सेलचा EMF कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकतो. आणि त्या EMFची व्हॅल्यू जर पॉझिटिव्ह येत असेल, इफ द EMF इज पॉझिटिव्ह, देन द रिॲक्शन इज स्पॉन्टेनियस ऑर फिजिबल, अँड इफ द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ EMF ऑफ अ सेल इज negative, then reaction is non-spontaneous. Now second one application is the oxidizing and reducing agent. From the electrochemical series we also decide the species which act as a oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent. The species or element on the top of the series, species or element on the top of series are good oxidizing agent. Species on the top of series are good oxidizing agent, while those at the bottom are good reducing agent. Why? Because in the top of series there is a fluorine atoms is present which has a tendency to accept electron. That means this fluorine undergoes a reduction, therefore they act as a good oxidizing agent. म्हणजेच आपल्याला असं म्हणता येईल की इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सिरीजच्या टॉपमध्ये फ्लोरीन इलेमेंट दिलेला आहे. फ्लोरीन किंवा इतरत्र इलेमेंट जे आहे त्यांची टेंडन्सी इलेक्ट्रॉन घेण्याची आहे. इलेक्ट्रॉन घेणे किंवा इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन करणे याला रिडक्शन असं म्हणतात. आणि जे इलेमेंट रिडक्शन प्रोसेस करतात ते ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणून काम करतात. म्हणजेच द स्पेसीज ऑन द टॉप ऑफ सिरीज आर गुड ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट. व्हाय? बिकॉज दे अंडरगो रिडक्शन प्रोसेस, therefore they act as a good oxidizing agent, while those at the bottom are good reducing agent. That means there is a one element, for example lithium. Lithium is present at the bottom of the series. Lithium is a metal element and it has a tendency to donate electron. Lithium is a metal element and this lithium have a greater tendency to donate electron, so it shows the oxidation reaction. That means therefore they act as a good reducing agent. म्हणजे जे एकंदरीत आपल्याला असं म्हणता येईल की जो रिडक्शन करू शकतो तो ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट म्हणून काम करतो आणि जो ऑक्सिडेशन करतो आहे तो रिड्युसिंग एजंट म्हणून काम करतो आहे. म्हणून फ्लोरीन रिडक्शन करत आहे, फ्लोरीन रिडक्शन शो करतो, फ्लोरीन ॲक्सेप्ट करतो इलेक्ट्रॉन म्हणजे रिडक्शन शो करतो, म्हणून ते ऑक्सिडायझिंग एजंट. आणि लिथियम मेटल असल्यामुळे इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेटचं काम करतो म्हणजे तो ऑक्सिडेशन करतो, म्हणून तो रिड्युसिंग एजंट. परंतु इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सिरीजमध्ये दोघांची पोझिशन कुठे? तर फ्लोरीनची ऑन द टॉप अँड लिथियम ऑन द बॉटम. म्हणून इन इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सिरीज द स्पेसीज present on the top of the series are good oxidizing agent, while those that are present at the bottom are a good reducing agent. After this there is a displacement reactions. The species present on the lower side displaces the species on a higher side of the series from its solution. the species present on the lower side. For example, there are some species are here: aluminum, magnesium, sodium, calcium, barium, potassium and lithium. These all element can displaces the element on the upper side of this series from its own aqueous solution. That means इथे आपल्याला असं म्हणता येईल की सिरीज इलेक्ट्रोकेमिकल सिरीजमध्ये जे बॉटममध्ये असणारे इलेमेंट्स आहे ते टॉपमध्ये असणाऱ्या किंवा त्यांच्या वर असणाऱ्या इलेमेंट्सला त्यांच्या स्वतःच्या ॲक्वेस सोल्युशनमधून डिस्प्लेस करू शकतात. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, झिंक डिस्प्लेसेस द कॉपर from the solution of a Cu dipositive ion. Since zinc lies below the Cu, zinc have a tendency to displace the copper from its own aqueous solution. Zinc have a tendency to displace the copper from its own aqueous solution. These are 4 application of this electrochemical series. First one, we again tells about the electrochemical series or EMF series. EMF series means the elements, if the elements are arranged in the order of decreasing their standard reduction potential value, the series of elements is called as a electrochemical series. The some example of element or electrochemical series or standard reduction potential value at 25 degrees centigrade are shown in the tabular form. After that, we have here discussed the applications of this EMF series. There is a first application to calculate the EMF of a cell. The electrochemical series is used because EMF of cell is equal to EMF of right hand side electrode minus EMF of left hand side electrode. That means if we write the complete cell, then there are 2 half cells are involved in a complete cell. EMF of right hand side electrode minus EMF of left hand side electrode is equal to the EMF of a cell. From the electrochemical series, we find out the EMF of right hand side electrode and also EMF of left hand side electrode. That means if we know the value of ER and EL, we can calculate the EMF of a complete cell. Now second one is the spontaneity, about the spontaneity of redox reaction. If the value of EMF of a cell is a positive, then the redox reaction is a spontaneous or feasible, and if the value of EMF calculated is a negative, then the redox reaction is a non-spontaneous. After the third application is the oxidizing and reducing agent. That means in a electrochemical series, elements which is present on the top of series act as a good oxidizing agent, and the elements which is present at the bottom of the series act as a reducing agent. Why? Because on the top of the on the top side element shows a reduction, and at the bottom side element shows a oxidation reaction. And last one, fourth application is the displacement reactions. In that displacement reaction, we say about the EMF of some elements. If the EMF of an element is less, suppose here consider the example of 2 elements. Zinc has a low SRP value. Zinc has a low SRP value, and Cu copper has a higher SRP value. That means here the element with low standard reduction potential value, the element with a low standard reduction potential value can displaces the elements with a higher standard reduction potential value. तर अशा प्रकारे आपण EMF सिरीज म्हणजे काय आणि त्यांच्या कोणकोणत्या ॲप्लिकेशन आहेत या आपण या व्हिडिओच्या माध्यमातून समजून घेण्याचा प्रयत्न केला. तरी आपण सुद्धा भरपूरशा उदाहरणाद्वारे ही EMF सिरीज आणि त्यांचे ॲप्लिकेशन समजून घेण्याचा प्रयत्न करावा. आणि हा अगदी इम्पॉर्टंट असा पार्ट आहे. वेगवेगळ्या कॉम्पिटिटिव्ह एक्झाममध्ये या EMF सिरीजवर भरपूरसे क्वेश्चन विचारले जातात. त्यामुळे तुमची होणारी जी परीक्षा आहे ही ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह मोडमध्ये जर होत असेल तर या टॉपिकवर मॅक्झिमम क्वेश्चन येण्याची चान्सेस असते. म्हणून आपणसुद्धा या EMF सिरीजच्या ॲप्लिकेशनचा आणि या EMF सिरीजचा व्यवस्थितपणे अभ्यास करावा. धन्यवाद.